Oh boy. Where do you begin with all this nonsense? Well, I suppose you heard Zack Snyder came on a charity stream in which Geeks and Gamers were a part of, and he disses Geeks and Gamers, saying that he doesn't want any part of them because they're a hate group, what have you. And of course, the community is in shock that a Hollywood shill like Zack Snyder disavows the fans. I mean, we've been saying this for how long now? Give these people money and they don't give a shit about what you think or feel about their products. Now, yeah, Zack Snyder getting his Justice League cut is a good thing because it does show Hollywood's listening to what the fans want, but then they go ahead and just shit on you anyway. It's like, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't matter. You give these people money, and all they care about is just, you paying them, and they don't give a shit about what you think about their product. So I've been saying for a long time. If you go to my channel, I did two videos on the Rise of Skywalker. That second video on the Rise of Skywalker was a review of the movie without me even seeing the movie. I didn't have to see the movie to know that it was shit. I didn't pay a dime to Lucasfilm for it, and I'm glad I didn't. Unfortunately, many in the Phantom Menace did. That movie still went on to make $1 billion. Granted, it was 50% less than what the first movie in the J.J. Abrams cut of Star Wars, The Force Awakens, made, and a $1 billion loss is pretty heavy. Still, many in the Phantom Menace, including Geeks and Gamers, paid Lucasfilm to see this movie. So I'm like, okay, you paid money for them, so why do I give a shit about your negative reviews of it? They still got your money. You still empowered them. It's like many don't even realize the way to defeat this bad entertainment, the way to defeat this social engineering, the way to really tackle it on, is to not pay these people. Close your wallets. Stop kissing their asses. Stop opening your doors for them. Hollywood's run by a bunch of sickos and perverts and pedos and all that stuff. And we're worried about how they feel about us. We're worried about offending them and catering to how they feel. Get out of here with this. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about what you think. These people put money into political programs and groups that want to kill and destroy you. I mean, look what happened in Portland and all that stuff. Hollywood had a hand in all that stuff. They funded these groups that terrorize and hurt people. And you're giving them money because you want to make a rage video on YouTube to get super chats about how shitty their product is. They don't give a shit about what you think. This is where we're at right now. And a lot of people had tonight had a lot of opinions on what happened on the Geeks and Gamer stream with Zack Snyder's comments. And yeah, Zack Snyder's a douchebag for what he said. Any support that he may have had for me is out the window now. Fuck your Justice League cut. That being said, though, a lot of people had strong opinions about it, and it turned out that a lot of people were being timed out in Jeremy's chat. One Twitter user, Vilned, spoke about being timed out in the chat when mentioning EVS and Ripa, and he wasn't the only one. Apparently, even Stephen Walton, the author of The Phantom Menace Betrayed, that book, he was timing people out in Jeremy's chat. And I'm like, you guys are becoming the very thing you said you were against. You're becoming censorship happy. You're becoming gatekeepers. You're becoming thin skinned. You're becoming less about the fans and more about your own pockets, your own egos, your own thing. What have you created besides rage videos and this whole self righteous, pumped up image of a morale that states that somehow you're against this social engineering by the left in Hollywood, and you're fighting this culture war when all you've done is just make rage videos and collect super chats? How have you changed the environment? How have you done a service to the fans other than your YouTube videos? Have you produced good movies? Have you produced good books? Have you countered the entertainment, or have you contributed? Sorry, I'm sorry, my words. Have you continued to contribute to it financially and empowering these beasts that spit on you and make product about how evil you are? I'm tired of Hollywood and Marvel and DC saying how bad I am of a person. I watched that video by your boy Zach about Nubia. Nubia, that the token feminist militant black woman who hates strong black men and hates white people. Um, what a terrible book that was. Oh, that was an awful, evil, demonic book. Pure garbage. A book that hates white people and strong black men. Yeah, it's evil. It deserves to go into the pit of hell where it belongs. This is the culture. This is the people that hate you, and we're trying to step on thin ice with them. Nah, screw that. Don't pay them money. Stop paying DC money. Stop paying Marvel money. Stop paying Disney money. That's how you fight this war. That's how you defeat them. Wallets closed. I don't give a shit that fucking world class bullshitters or you know Mecha Random 42 and all these people are making rage video after rage video about how bad Star Wars is or how bad Marvel and DC are or how bad Hollywood is and how woke it's getting and this and that. Your rage videos aren't doing anything to stop it. It's just giving them more attention and they're still making money. And quite frankly, I'm sick of all the whining and the bitching. I really am. What are you doing about it? How about supporting independent media, independent comics, independent movies? Support your DVDs and Blu-rays. Keep physical media alive. As long as you buy physical media, you're sending the message to these corporate shows that they need um, a physical product to maintain their financial hold on us. Because if we just rely on streaming services, they control the medium we watch, and they control how we see it. This false narrative about physical media dying, it's only dying if you don't buy it. And guess what? It's only dying if the product in that physical media is shit. Stop giving these companies money. Stop paying money in the theaters for these awful Star Wars films, for these awful Marvel films and DC films. And quite frankly, stop paying for these awful Warner Brothers films too while we're at it. Stop paying these people money. Give money where it belongs. Buy good DVDs, buy good Blu-rays, buy good comics, buy good books, buy good music. Stop funneling the devil. Stop giving the devil his due. Stop giving him money. Just stop. Open your wallets to where it counts. That is the only way you fight this culture war, and that's the only way you win this culture war. You're not gonna win it with your stupid ass rage videos. You're not gonna win it with your little mantras about the Phantom Menace is here for no. You're not gonna win it that way. You're not doing anything about it. It's not gonna be fought that way. Produce and promote independent media. That's the way to do it. It's time to slay the beast. It's time to drain the beast of whatever life it has. Cut the head off. Keep your wallets closed. I myself am an independent creator. And yeah, I might be shilling, but you know what though? I'm producing something. I'm actually doing something about the culture war. I'm making a graphic novel. I've made movies before. I will continue to make movies. I will continue to make books. My current book, Street Champion Road Warrior Drake, about to fulfill soon. I got a regular version. I got the manga version. I got the coloring book uh, uh you know story with it. I got a Nash can with it. I'm producing, and I'm hoping to produce for the next few years to come, for as long as I'm alive here. I'm all about producing independent entertainment, and there are many of us. I'm not the only one. There's many of us that you can put your wallets to. Many people many creatives. We are here. Search for us. We are a network. We will produce. We will entertain. Stop feeding the corporate monster. Don't give them any more air. Stop kissing their ass. Close your doors to them and close your wallets to them. Either get serious about the culture war or just get out of the way and let those of us that are serious do something about it. Because rage videos ain't it. And one more thing before I go. In reference to the mods on Jeremy's Geeks Gamers channel timing out people in the chat, Uh, if Zack Snyder came onto the stream and basically gave a death blow to Geeks and Gamers, the mods in Jeremy's chat are finishing the job. Timing out the chat is an excellent way to kill your channel growth. So Jeremy, thank your channel mods for slowly destroying your channel.